Hello and welcome to another video. I went to the little Tesco again this morning. It was pouring down with rain when I went, so I took my Mac. Well, I took the flimsy Mac. I took the flimsy Mac instead of the one that's more waterproof. Silly me. And I got soaked through. I changed into my painting clothes because these ones were soaking wet, still wet. Yep, soaking wet. Don't know how long it's going to take them to dry. So I got myself soaking wet going to the little Tesco, and then I got the TV magazines, and I was going to look for a Doctor Who magazine. I thought, because I'd seen some before in the little Tesco, but I couldn't see one, so I went round and got Dad's Bounty Bar and one chocolate croissant for my dad because my mum being in hospital, and then I got myself an Aero. Then I got one banana. There weren't any organic ones, so I got just one of the other non-organic ones and had that for my lunch. And then I got some strawberries and some Alpen for me. Then I went and got another notepad. I know what I'm going to do with both the notepads. So, and then I got 2 bottles of milk. And then I went back round to see if they'd got a Doctor Who magazine. I thought, maybe if I look in this from this angle, I might be able to see one if it's there. And guess what? I found one. I found the Doctor Who magazine. So that's good. I managed to get a Doctor Who magazine. And then I went and paid. And because of the rain, actually I missed a bit. I went to the post box first and posted some letters, and then there was a pool of water on the top of the trolley. So I opened the trolley to get the pool to get the water off. Some of it went inside the trolley, and so when I was packing up the groceries in the Tesco, I put some of them in a bag. I put this in the bag and TV magazines in a bag, so to stop them from getting on the wet bit, and in case it was still raining and the wet got in. But so I paid and gave them my club card and that mum's club card, and then I came out and it had stopped raining. But it was still spitting a little bit when I came out, but it wasn't raining as bad as it was. And then later on it stopped altogether, and so it was all right. But I was still soaking wet. And then I came home and I changed into these clothes because those were soaking wet, as I told you. And I put Mum's change in her purse, and I've left the club card on the coffee table, and in case she's not back by tomorrow and go to the big Tesco, I can just pick it up off the coffee table, along with some money that she's left on the coffee table, and we can go to the big Tesco. That's if my stepdad remembers, because when he came home yesterday from what I thought was the hospital, I was in the toilet and he knocked on the door and he said, "Are you alright?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Where's Mum?" And I said, "She's gone to hospital." I said, "You phoned the paramedic?" He said, "No, I didn't," when he actually had. So he'd forgotten all about it. He had forgotten that Mother had gone into hospital. So I don't know what's happening there. Anyway, he's a bit better now. He still can't remember yesterday, but he remembers what I told him. So he's phoned the hospital and asked after me mum. I don't know whether he actually went to the hospital yesterday and they just forgot about it, or whether he forgot and didn't go to the hospital at all. I don't know. But the clean clothes that he was going to take from Mum, when I came down to get my dinner ready, he'd come back and he brought the clean clothes that he was going to take from me back into the kitchen. So he hadn't taken them up to her. So whether he didn't go to the hospital at all, because he said he didn't, or whether he'd just forgotten that he had and forgotten to take the clothes or what, I don't know. It's very confusing. And so is he. Confused, I mean. So that's what's happening here. Anyway, in a minute I'm going to sort out my paintings to send off for the London Art course on Friday. I've got a lot to do on Friday, whether my mum's back or not. I'm going to get some photos printed. I'm going to go and have a look at some more elephants in Beacon Park. I'm going to post my paintings for the London Art course. I've got to get some stamps as well. I'm going to look for another art magazine as well. And I think that's about it. Oh, I could go in Holland and Barrett as well and get some licorice if they've got any. Anyway, so that's what's been happening here. So that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.